Wow. I mean, I guess it. Okay, that's cool. I don't, so something popped up on my side. I mean, I guess I could do this. Nope, not that one. Did this one? No, this one. There we go. Okay, we're on the right track now, I think. Hello. So last time I was streaming, I was playing Metaphor ReFantazio, and I stopped during an autosave, and now it's been driving me absolutely fucking mental because I am paranoid I'm going to lose my save because I do have another save happening. Anyway, I know it's midnight, but I don't give a fuck. I don't work tomorrow, so that's fine. Now I'm looking for said game so that I can play it. And then I have to set it up too, which is cool beans. Where the frick is it? I'm also trying not to swear. I already failed already. Oh, there we go. Play. You're gonna hear it in the background, which is cool. But I'm in my new place. Yay! Okay, now I'm gonna switch the scene. Nope, this one. There we go. It is there. Hooray! What do you mean connection has been lost? You're lying to me. Game is loud for me. Okay, as we left off, I just about got my ass left by a thing. We're on the main road, I think.
Got a sec?
Yeah, that's it. Just don't say that's loud like that.
I don't like this. Hey, you found something!
I'm not gonna stick his ass around. I'm just gonna get my ass right into wherever I need to go. Unless I can see something shiny, and then I will go and get it.
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built.
When the cutscene
By
ends,
this
I'm
story of
just gonna
fantasy,
fix the
may this
location
faded world be painted anew.
where my PNG tube is. A great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my mission come forth from the epoch of gold. I was reading that. Fine. Good. Suck it then.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
very suspicious that he looks like Dorkun. Like Makoto from
Get on
Persona
with it
3.
then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known,
Caution,
for
there's
misuse
blood
of an
and gore,
igniter, you will
violence.
hang by the neck until dead.
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
Careful!
hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even.
All by myself.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he
Hello.
was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession
How's
is
it
coming, I
going?
tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
This is where I make a hardcore. Nope.
The
Flashback.
king dead. His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse.
Oh,
How much
yeah.
longer can his body
Good
hold
call.
out? No doubt His
I've
Highness
also
would
tried to do the
protest.
same thing too.
But
I'm kind of
since he
replaying the
cannot,
beginning
we
part,
have no
but
choice. For the man who cursed
I
His
really like
Highness and
playing
murdered
this
our
enough
king,
that I want
there
to stream
can
it,
be
so.
no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contacts there?
I just moved into
This
a new suite,
is your mission.
and I
For
don't know if I'm
all our
allowed.
sakes, you cannot fail.
Hey, are you listening?
Nope.
Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic.
Yep.
You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step one. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Let's go.
So,
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost. Okay, Navi. Yeah,
whatever
I'm
will
good.
I
don't need to-
do?
Yeah, maybe I do. Oh, no, not that one. This one. I'm just gonna save third. Here we go. Yeah, save complete.
Ow, Camofe.
Stop!
I ask you to step away from the accumulator. That goes double for one of your tribe. What's that? Damn it. I can spell.
What do you think you're playing
I
at?
was reading that.
That's
Clearly you
terribly
don't want me to read your dialogue, so fuck you then.
Oh my.
An
elder.
Think I'm just gonna continue on.
Let's see into this man. Idiot.
You have to believe me, I saw with my own 2 eyes a monster was attacking a town, and come now, if any of that were true, the army would have already been dispatched. Enough of your daft stories.
unfair.
It probably just got spooked by a wild dog and mistook it for a monster. A normal man would have just moved on. Yet here you are, harping
Idiot
on about it.
peasants.
Whatever will I do? Ugh, come off it.
Hi, it's Anana. Why is one of your kind here in Grand Tran? I have business here. What's wrong with me being here? Isn't it obvious the church has made it clear that Elder wield devilish magic that defies the teaching of Saintism? Devilish magic. If you were so magical, I doubt you'd have a hard life. She's aggravating, but let's not cause a scene. Aww,
Whatever will I do?
that's upsetting. Hello? I thought that said sassy woman.
So you?
An elder, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Not trying to sound rude, but just mind yourself. The city ain't the friendliest to us invaders. Appreciate the advice. Yeah, be careful, or they'll get to you too. Just like all I can't pronounce your race, I'm sorry.
Simply amazing.
Blah,
And
blah,
what
blah,
is
blah, blah, blah. Cool.
An elder? Ye little bar.
Oh no, they noticed
If I
me.
may.
Senpai does not want to be noticed, or no, I said that wrong. Oh, cutscene.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Excuse me.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Not interested. It's a magic I'll just say this.
Not really my thing.
You're not even a little interested? This is military-grade stuff, right? Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
I really like her character
But I'm
design.
getting
It's
ahead
really
of
cool.
myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you?
Just
How would you
asking
even know what the
price.
royal scepter looks like to
Shut
begin
up.
with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering
Does it
power.
really?
More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter.
Wow.
And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now
Excuse
he's
me,
dead.
I'm gonna interrupt.
No living heir either.
I'm just gonna scoot. Oh, nope. Wrong one. Fuck. This one. Yeah. Just gonna scoot myself over like this. And everything's gonna be all honky dory. We're gonna move on. And continue.
Tragic, isn't it?
Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
You should have seen how I got here, ma'am.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
You bet it is.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Okay, let's go.
Let's head there.
I'm not talking to them. They're mean. They're bullies. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an elder. But the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand firm.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead. Well, I'm a little confused then, because I was certain the king, like from what I've seen at least, the king is like an elder. And the prince is elder. At least I don't see their ears.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Okay. We will.
Okay, you got this.
Yeah.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth.
Hang on a second. I will be right back. But I'm just gonna let the cutscene play.
I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
Wow, talk about the timing. Ow. For shits and giggles, I'm just gonna go.
I just want to kill some time.
And a little kingdom-sponsored bloodshed will spice up your life, eh? I know your type. I suppose this work attracts degenerates.
Are you crazy?
So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm stronger than I look.
With arms like that, you'd have to be. Right,
How dare
last
you.
order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Well, I'm gonna go with the protagonist's name. Nope. Actually, I'm gonna be a little funny. There we go.
You know your letters do. We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now.
That's fine.
Up to... Next!
What a long line. Guess we've got no choice but to wait our turn.
Whatever.
You're so young. You're enlisting too? Well, not much of a choice if you don't have money or a job. Greed makes the world go round. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out. I'm speaking from experience, huh? They say the tribe doesn't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me up front as meat shield. But not... Oh wait, I fucked that up. Not that I can find better work. Wish I could serve Count Louis. His army is built on merit, so even Parapus stands a chance.
Boy there! What's the world coming to?
Blast it. I came to enlist because I heard you can make a quick read here. But they're really making you work alongside creepy Elda? The Parapus I can deal with, but Eldar, right? And ominous. Where'd you hear that? God's own scriptures. There's where. Guess you can't expect an Elda to know shite. Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would just be a waste of energy. Okay, that's fine.
Whoa.
You're enlisting as well. The line starts behind me, if so, or was there something you need? Are you really a noble? Excuse me. I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Okay. So it's the key.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? I wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like,
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An Elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. We've wasted good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force! Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
You guys.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. Okay.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
What is it? No, it's a map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Little sheep man, I don't sleep.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Okay, sleepy time.
Hey. You awake?
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. And Prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
I wish I could fall asleep
Well.
that fast.
Guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Just a sec. I'm getting comfy and cozy.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Dun dun dun.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
I was so confused. I thought that it was gonna replay the beginning for a second. Until I realized that we were wearing different clothes.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. We can do that.
This place here. Hold.
Let's see here.
Was the plan to camp out here there tonight? Was the plan to camp out there tonight? The fort's just past it. What?
This place here.
Hey, don't forget.
The northern border fort. This is where our contact should be, so hopefully we can find him quickly.
Okay then.
All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow. Huh.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
hardly feel my legs.
Relatable.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel.
Agreed.
Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
It was a conversation
Something to
between
say?
me and him.
Go on. I'm listening.
Punch him.
I apologize for him.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe. Well, Clemar,
I'm holding my
I'll let
middle,
it go
middle
this
finger
time.
behind my
but
back.
only
right
because
now.
I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
Okay, thanks. Get lost.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
And will
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meats.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this
Joke's
time
on you, the
tomorrow.
Majesty's dead.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Away we go.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Yep.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. You gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Wow.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay.
How did you not think anyone... I don't understand. It confuses me. Huh?
Okay. Here we go.
Alright, blah, blah, blah. Let's get going. Okay, can I save? I cannot save. Let's fucking go.
This is...
And everybody, I think.
There it is. That's a human.
Yeah, I feel like that too on a bad day.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors!
Damn it.
Damn, this is horrific. So many dead. Grace,
hurry!
You're safe. There's no time to waste. If we look good, we may find something. Oops. One of them is dead.
This is bad.
Wait. What? Nope. Okay. What's wrong with it? Is it human? Blah, blah, blah. Let's...
What do you think?
Fuck it up. I agree.
Got it?
Excuse me.
Take care of it, please.
Oh, yeah.
Things will be fine.
Let's give him a fight! Let's have a quick.
I got my first... oddly enough, this is my second, like, playthrough. I haven't beaten the game or anything, but I'm just gonna trophy from the beginning. That's funny. Okay, cool. I get it.
I won't hold back! Burn!
Burn to us!
I chose the wrong opponent.
I think that's all of... All right! Hey! You found something!
Hey. Get your shit together, you punk.
Let's push through! We have the edge! This could be our chance! Just one left!
Down.
Okay,
We've got
power
nothing
of
to
fire!
worry
There's no way I'm stopping here. I'll strive for greater heights.
Okay, so my last one I was doing magic. I'm going to do strength for this one.
That was the last of them.
We're fine. Chill, bro.
Be careful.
Yeah, I see. I see a little too.
Okay, let's get this all we got. Let's go.
There you go.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Whew. That should do it.
We've been spotted.
On your guard. Let's give him a fight.
Let's settle this quick.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Hello. Pretty good. How are you doing?
I think we're in the clear.
No secrets either. It may sound pretty quiet, but it's because it's really late.
Great find.
I just
Keep
moved
it.
into a new suite, and I don't know if my neighbors can hear me. So it's like 1:45 in the morning. Nope, wrong button. Nope, I took a screenshot. That's awesome. Doing great here. Nope, still wrong button. Nope, nope.
Everything's pretty standard.
That's awesome. Good, great. Nope, still took a screenshot. How the I think I'm too early in the game to learn how to do a screen. Not screen. I'm just gonna be quiet and play the game. Okay, my silence is over. Hello.
Wait.
Ah.
Be careful.
Hey.
Let's try it.
Okay.
Let's smack its booty.
Come on! This is our chance. Let's take them onward.
Stay calm, everyone.
Oh shit.
Burn to up. Not done yet.
Hi, you son.
Even easier than expected. I think we're in the clear. Let's stash that somewhere safe.
This battle's ours. Let's go.
Stay calm, everyone.
A tough one.
Tough schmuck.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Took care of it.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while. Oh.
He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Well, of course, this is how it ends. Damn it. Damn it all the bloody hell. Damn. That guy died spiteful. Jesus.
Run!
You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing is up ahead.
No.
There's still more soldiers left alive, right? Just get that. Yeah, get out of here. And we all die.
Damn it.
Soldiers. Except for the ones that are crusading.
Damn it.
Okay, well, no, that's not true. Oh. I didn't mean to go
Hold
in
on.
there yet.
You.
That's right.
I get it now.
What?
Was that?
Hurry!
It's in the tower. Oh, boy.
Let's hurry.
Wanna go out? Okay, let's go back in here because I think there's something I missed. Possibly. Yeah.
Hey, you found something.
Sure did.
Here we go.
Let the battle begin!
I won't hold back. Fire! The next one will fall just as easy. Okay, I feel stronger.
Strength. Calico, you scared the fucking shit out of me. I thought you were an enemy. No.
Okay, let's get this all we got. Still up. Last one. Not bad.
Burn to us!
There's no way I'm stopping here.
I think that's all of them.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Oh, no. Go face the
Come on! This is our chance! I'm fast! And we'll win this!
Everyone, go!
Well, I want to share with you that I'm an animator and a VFX artist, and it's a big part of my life, and I'm passionate about it. Would you like to see some of my hard work? Add me on Discord, Aviana Brittany.
I will fight with pride!
Please hold. Oh my god. Come on. There we go. I got it. And there you were. I had everything. Excuse me one sec. Okay.
It's okay. We can do this.
Also, thank you for the follow, too. Just noticed.
Let's go!
The power of Die Hard!
All right, victory is ours.
We made short work of them.
Jump scare me, I swear to God. Okay, there's some trophies.
Alright, go back! Let's give him a fight! And we'll win this! It's a tough one!
They chose the wrong opponent.
There's some enemies left. Stay sharp.
Let's push through! This is our chance! This could be our chance! I think I'm getting used to this.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Come on! This battle's out. Give it my all. Let's go!
Get in there and finish them off.
One left.
They're down.
Okay.
The power of fire!
The next one will fall just as easy.
Maybe Good thing that it's this easy so far.
Let's do this.
The first move's ours. Burn to us!
I think I'm getting used to this.
That'll do it.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
The roof is just up ahead. And I have a moment. If I'm honest, I have my doubts that with the survivors facing that monster together, they may not have something more at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. That's a noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possible for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I will not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I can never live with myself. This time.
Hey.
And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you find whoever it is you're searching for.
Leave it to me.
There's no turning back from this now. I see.
I'm heading out.
Well then, when you strike, will do. Okay, let's go.
What do you think?
This feeling, I knew it. The human from earlier is up here now. What should we do?
Yep.
Let's go. Try not to do anything rash. I think we would go.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow. Darned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the commission depends on our survival. It's so bad.
Vile monster. You're mine! Burn to ash! Oh, please!
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this! The power of fire! How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this.
I'll distract it.
Yet.
You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. Forgive me.
What? No! Please, say something!
Sure! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Okay.
Scour! Alright, that did the trick.
Yeah. Elm power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic attacks. Despite something.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow? Looks like it mainly attacks Seeker and blade feet. We could target those.
Wind!
That's it! Stay on
Let's
it!
stay calm. Seeker! Scour! Alright, how's that?
We've got to hit the other spots too.
Wind!
You hit their weakness.
It's okay. Come forth, Royal Soul! Scour! Push through!
Wait, what? It's healing? Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that. It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ick! I can't believe
Let's
it's
go.
its own body.
Wind!
Can you knock those apples off?
Okay.
Seeker! Scour! Still here?
If we don't take out those apple things, you know.
Shut up. I get it. Yeah.
Understood. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
I won't hold back! Wind! Let's go! Scour! A tough one! Come forth, Royal Soul!
Might.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn.
Cool. Got it.
Since time immemorial, what thou, if thou wouldst...
What was... And you!
Sorry. Didn't
What
mean to
was
skip
that
you.
power you used? You had a metal heart.
I mean, I
and
did.
your
but
whole body was... It was crazy.
I just realized what I did until just then. I shouldn't have done that.
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh?
Yeah.
How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a Farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Yeah, the prince is fucked.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question?
Yes. I wouldn't have asked it if it wasn't real.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble's scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in. So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Yeah, stupid.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Wow.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found in those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Can't think of anything.
Come on, there's gotta be something. Whatever's on your mind.
Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
A fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away. Okay. And here we have it. We are going to save for now. And then we are going to end it. And now I would like to thank anyone for watching, popping in, for new follows. And now that I'm just about settled into my new place, I'm hoping to stream more often. And it seems like, despite my new internet, it seems to be pretty good. So, yeah. And without further ado, I will see you guys in whenever I stream next. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.